How you doing, guys? Big Rick here. Okay, what I've decided to do is I'm currently doing a Let's Play on Coleborough Park Farm, but I've decided to actually do a second Let's Play, and I have decided to use Mountain Lake. I've played this farm for a wee while, and I think it's a really nice map. I just want to do a wee Let's Play, and I don't think I'll spend, like months and months and months on this, but just a wee Let's Play, just to let people see the farm and possibly get them interested in it. So the first video today is going to be just a slight introduction, where I will go into the farm and I will take you to all the different points. Then I will do what I usually do on my farms, and I will get rid of all the starting equipment that I don't want or don't need, and then buy in the equipment that I do want and do need. So the first video is basically just going to be an introduction, and we'll kick it off now. I always go for let Courseplay scan the fields and pay them to hire the workers. I think that's only fair. You know, it's not fair for things to be done on the cheap. Well, as you can see here, this is where the chickens are. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% on this map. I've done very little play on this map. I'm not even sure what that is in there. Thing's manure anyway. Is this for chickens? So I'm hearing the noise of chickens. I wonder. What does it say up on the wall here? Nothing. It's just like a unit. Ascend outside. Stall 001. Okay, pass. I actually don't even know where I am right now. Oh, there's a mad cockerel there. Let's cut through the grass here. Oh, right. Here is where my cows will be, because that is the milking station. Very nice big pastures here. Total mixed ration. Sugar beet. Okay. Right, let's get up to the farm. Easiest thing to do. So, jump out this tractor then out. Nice harvester. New Holland TC590. It's the bog standard one that people use on the maps, but we've also got a corn header and a crop header. Now, you may just have seen something in the background there. There we go. Straw. grass, silage, all with digital counters, so you know exactly how much you have in there just by looking at it. You don't need to go to the other screens to find out. Now, I couldn't tell you what any of these are saying. I take it that one's compost. I would say that's wood chips. That'll be sugar beets. And that'll be potatoes. So if I just run up here, this is where you drop your grain, and as you can see you have a nice board there that tells you exactly what you've got. Again, my foreign language isn't good, but I think the first one will be corn. The second one I would think is wheat, barley, canola maybe. I think there's one on the other side that might, no, it's exactly the same. We have another stall here. Alright, that's 001, that's where we were earlier. Don't actually know what goes in there. Maybe there's a... Ah, right, this would be pigs then. Right, this is pigs, because obviously you can hear the noise of the pigs. Okay. So that other one must have that other one must have been chickens, because when you're inside you hear the noise of chickens. I take it this is just another pig. No, this must be calves. That must be calves. This is your silo for at the cows, which is right here. This is your cow pasture, where we were earlier on. This is for making your silage. Lovely, lovely big pit. We won't go down the back of that one. We'll go down this one. Yeah, so this is, I mean, lovely big storage, you know. A lot of storage on the left hand side here for equipment. Always handy. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to show you. Before you always had your pallets of seed over by thingy. Well, not in this map. Your seeds and your fertilizer and your fuel are over here. You've got a nice concrete slab area here. Don't know what you'd use that for. Now this is something I know nothing about. Seedmaster 2K15. I don't know what that is for. I take it that's chalk. I don't even know what that is. See, this is the only problem with some maps. Some maps that people don't think about people that don't speak their language. So everything is in foreign. So basically it's going to be just a goat and sea. Well, we have a nice big tractor, cultivator, plough, square baler, auto stacker for the square baler, nice big trailer, obviously a straw selling point, tedder, windrower, forage wagon, smaller tractor, a front mower, a fertilizer sprayer, an even smaller tractor, and a small sower. So that's basically all your starting equipment. That's all you get. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the most powerful tractor, which is the fastest one, which is this one here. This is the gate out here. I know I should really probably be driving on the right hand side of the road, but I don't think there's traffic in this one, so I will just keep to this one. Nice wee grass field on the left hand side there, and which is very, very strange, and I've never seen it in a map before, where you actually start off with corn. Something like that I haven't ever seen before, and then you have a big field of wheat. Now, what I did when I played this farm before, you know, this farm of corn is absolutely massive. But what I did when I played in this farm before, I actually took away the trees in all of these centre bits on this side and on the side of the corn. Is there trees on this side, or is it just? I think it actually might just be yeah, that's right. There's no trees on this side, so it's basically just joining the fields. But that's what I did. I joined all the fields. So basically, over here, if I go into the big map, it's easier. Right, 7, 6 and 5, I basically turned that into one big massive field, and I turned 17 and 18 into another big field, and I sold everything at the train station, which is at I think it's at Bahnhof. That is where the train station is. So basically I sold it. I was selling everything there, basically to try and make myself some good money. Now you see on this map where it's got I think terrible at pronunciation, but it's at least 1, 2, and then you go down, you get, well, there's 1, 2 there, there's a 3 up in the right hand corner, then there's a 4 right in the middle, and there's a 5 down towards the left. But basically this is all grass fields, and it seems really weird because you then don't have to buy any fields and put grass in them, because there's plenty of fields dotted around that are already grass. So that seems quite handy. So basically that is just a quick tour for the time being. the way we come out, that's that's usually the way you'd come out. But this is another way to get into your farm. And this is you approaching your cow field. So you go round here. Sharp turn here. As you pass by your silo for your silage, and then back down here next to all your equipment. So this is all your equipment. You know, what I did forget to say was, you know, out here you have fields basically directly right outside your farm. Now this one I'm on now is field 14, but what you could possibly do is you could connect 13, 14 and 15 together to give you another big massive field, and then you could connect 16 and 19 together to make another massive field. So basically this map is all about, you can basically join loads of fields together to make big fields. Well, there you go as well, you could join 20, 21 and 22 to make another big size field. You could actually join 8, 9, 10 and then even put 11 and 12 onto that as well. You know, it's all about, you know, being able to join fields. And then if you look down down where the shop is, you've got 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 27. They could all be joined to make a massive field. And then on the other side you could join 36 and 37, and then you could always join 25, 24 to make, you know, like a medium-sized field. I mean, pretty much all the fields are pretty much able to be joined to make just such massive fields, and that would bring in so much money, it's unreal. I can't remember what the prices for fields are. So this is 14. I mean, 14 is £131,250 to buy, so it's quite expensive. But obviously if you're selling at a train station, you know, you're making more money that way, so you're probably not far off, you know, making decent money. So that is basically just a wee tour at the moment. And if I jump out of the tractor, one of the mods that I've got is like a player camera. So basically you can extend it right up. You know, say that's your lake, and you've got your bridge over it, and there's a second bridge down there. You know, it is a nice big map. You know, you can see the size of the fields at the moment. Oh, up in the corner there is a forestry area for doing forestry, but I mean, you can chop down, I don't know if you can chop down every single tree, but I do know, looking over at the 3 fields there on the left hand side, the trees there, I didn't chop them down. I did chop them down, but I didn't sell them. I got a big tractor and I basically pushed them, and one of them, in fact, I think I actually pushed it with the combine harvester, and basically I just collected the fields over on the right hand side of the map there, just because I didn't want to. They're not they're not the trees that you'd use for the forestry wagon. It's the ones that you need to like chop up. I think it's ash trees, I think they are. So you obviously you need to debranch them with your chainsaw and chop them up and load them on manually, and it was just something that I didn't want to do at that point. So I decided just to put them over there and I would deal with them at a later date. But I just wanted them off that area so that I could join the fields together, and I think that's what I might do this time. But what I will do is I will take the trees away off screen rather than on screen, because it does take quite a lot of time, and I'm wanting to limit my videos to like half an hour. Otherwise it's such a pain to get them uploaded. Yeah, so this is a wee introduction into Mountain Lake, and I mean, it is a nice farm. You know, there's plenty of space. You know, you're not very enclosed. I mean, you have a lot of space to do stuff. So this Let's Play will be kicking off shortly. So I will bid you farewell, and I hope to see you back soon. Okay, bye guys.